Clubhouse. And right now, it could be theme park again. It'll be Cafe Dostoevsky. So we'll see 4 different maps today. Always nice to see.
The Guyu. And phase done. Very different than usual, like I said.
I like these. This is out. He's looking for the head of the Jaeger, and there you go. He'll find it. Goodbye, Crazy, as the C4 blows up in front of him, does no damage, amazingly. But there he goes. Foxy gets him. Creators trades off. Tempo still trying their best to be able to get back into the site. Great coverage from Slash as Bio gets the diffuser down, then takes matters into his own hands. On the hunt is Creators above, but he won't be able to do anything. The prey gets away. Reciprocity take round number 1.
Solid attack there from Reciprocity. Top 4 control was pretty quickly established. Parker, why is the TV on? No, sorry. Butter's gonna get a kill into Slash as the TV.
Just don't spectate Foxy. I trust me. There's nothing to watch there anyway, right?
Default cam still up. Pull from above is not going to be the problem. Butters inside of the site is, and he's going to get his 4th kill with that TCSD 12. Sledgehammer going into the meat locker. You can see Foxy is just twisting the wind, and Crazy will put him out of his misery. Tempo take their first round off of a great round by Butters with the quad kill inside of Kitchen.
He finds the opening pick 2 rounds in a row. But there goes Vertical, and the rest of Tempo Storm can't hit the shots. In goes Biologic. He gets taken out by the Jaeger of Crazy. Now Foxy is there to try and do some work.
Wow. To assist Laxing and Pillars. Laxing not checking his spot, though, and he'll die to the player in Engine. That's Mark. Should be another kill for Mark lined up here. All he needs to do is land 1 shot. Can he do that? Like the answer is no. Foxy will down him, finish him off to win the round. So he has lost this round. Nice holdout from Tempo, and Crazy will get the final kill.
Tempo cleaning up, and honestly, the big change that came in from round number 1 to round number 3, same bomb site, but a much different approach from Tempo Storm. They were a little bit sharper upstairs. Bomb site, vertical play is his bread and butter, and well, he's not going to be able to do all that much. But you've got Crazy committing more as well as his safety around him, so he's just going to needlessly engage, just as we see Dream do so. There's 1 for Tempo Storm, 2 for Tempo, they dominate, and then Laxing answers back. Just like that, a snap of the fingers, we are back at even. Laxing takes out Mark, leaving Butters, as you'd mentioned earlier, to try and retake. He guns down the sledge, leaving time. Laxing knows that he's doomed, and the Wamai will finish things off. Easy peasy for Tempo Storm, they complete the cycle 3 rounds in a row. That's pretty good. Rec will need to recover as we are getting closer to the end of Tempo Storm's first go for broke. So they are in sight already, but answered well by Tempo Storm, who read into this. They meet the lawnmower. Opportunity just down below as Biologic and Crazy were going to fight each other. Crazy gets the kill, 1 for Slash as well. It's an absolute mess with Reciprocity. Being able to level is going to attract an awful lot of attention and take out Laxing. Like I said, there wasn't that much there. Slash is on just 1 HP.
Another Legion trap. Running out of time now. And there it is. Tempo Storm take the round. A nice try from Slash, but he ultimately had no chance. I think he probably was just giving his team a timeout.
I appreciate what they were trying to do.
Pushing through mining here for Reciprocity will be met by an LMG. It's called the Alda. It's in the hands of Butter. They're not in a rush necessarily. He actually, I don't think he would have been spotted had he not moved there. There it is.
Speaking of, yeah, Crazy gets the pick onto Biologic, and then the Bandit Creator's nearly missing. Well, able to do something here. And a pre-fire from the Jaeger. That would have been really embarrassing if Crazy had missed that. You know Super would have had a tweet lined up that he would have deleted very soon after, but regardless, Slash goes down. It's a 5-1 because they just got the opening pick there on defense. Vertical doing his best, trade off by Dream, immediately on the hunt. Crazy with 1 kill.
Very much on the hold inside of reading, but it could be opened up on from above, I believe. Yeah, it definitely could be. Creators will get Vertical, putting all on Biologic and Laxing, make that all on Laxing. He's going to have to 1v4. He'll need to deny the plant as well. C4 also misses. It did some damage, but it misses outright in the kill. There's the peek from Laxing. He gets 1. Needs to check to his right. Sees the foot. Pre-fires, but that'll cause a reposition. Still wins that fight. Creators in a 1v1. He knows he's up here. But there it is. The win from Tempo. Creators playing it smart. There wouldn't have been time anyway for Laxing, as he was too slow on that rotation. Tempo Storm will take their first attack.
By a pack of felines. Mark, meanwhile, putting in work. All of Tempo Storm putting in work.
Did not know that Tempo had this level of training in domestication. And you're seeing that Reciprocity are looking very well trained right now, as they are currently in a 2v5. They're going to need to pick up some massive kills here, or it's going to be a flawless round. Foxe will get one, so at least no flawless for Reciprocity. He'll die to a single bullet. It looks like a knife attempt there from Mark. I can't say I blame him in this situation. Gotta say, good awareness. He's pre-firing all the right locations, but he's just not winning the fights, and Tempo will take it. Oh, Mark drops some salt in the chat. Oh, boy. You can tell he had it pre-typed. He had it pre-typed up.
And with it, they earn themselves 2,000 more bones.
Yeah. Good.
Hello.
Dream, how are you doing? I don't think I've ever interviewed you before. I think it was just Butters.
Yep, just Butters. I'm new to this.
Well, welcome aboard. You have a very comfortable looking bedroom, by the way. That is like exceedingly comfortable. So
I made the bed so Twitch chat can't yell at me.
That's very good. The bed is so comfortable that you could have theoretically put all of Reciprocity to sleep in there, as you did in the server today. Now, I want to talk to you about a couple things, because we haven't, and I don't mean this in a rude way, we haven't exactly had an opportunity to talk to the entire team so far this season, but we've spoken to Butters a lot for you. You've competed now all season long. What does this season and this placing now in 5th place for you, what does this mean to you as a player, and what does this mean to your team and where you started in comparison to where you are now?
Honestly, we've grown so much as a team. I mean, alone with just the addition of Mark, he's brought so much to the team, and we've just grown throughout the season, basically just learning. It's our first time in Pro League, and we're just trying to kill it out here. So I think 5th place is a good spot for our first season, but we definitely have more to prove.
Apologies there. What was the mood amongst your team going into today's match, knowing what was on the line?
Everyone was really hyped. I mean, Mark was blasting music in TeamSpeak like he normally does before our games. So, yeah, we wanted to kill it today, and I think we did.
So now you look back on this season, and you see your struggles, you see your triumphs and where they were. What's next for Tempo Storm? What's next for your team?
Honestly, it's just back to the grind. I mean, we ended 5th. Yeah, that's great for my first season, but we definitely ain't stopping there.
When you look back on your team's growth from Challenger League to Pro League, you didn't make any roster moves going from two-faced over to Pro League. Was that a risk at the time for you?
Not really. I mean, everybody really trusted each other, and we knew we had what it takes. So we just had to prove ourselves.
What was the biggest step up for you from Challenger League to Pro League? Was there anything that was immediately evident?
Yeah, a lot of our rushes weren't going to work. Pro League teams counter that a lot harder. Hey, but it'll work in CL.
Now, you've got the off season now to be able to work on things and get through the groove, prepare for next season, etc. You have the very final interview. Hell of a time, by the way, for you to be new to this. You have the very final interview here in North American Pro League. What are your parting words for the viewers, for your organization, for your team, etc., and your final thoughts on this season as a whole for you, your team, and all of the rest of North America?
Final thoughts. Just everybody, just stay safe. With all this COVID stuff going on, it's crazy out there. Just stay in your homes. Don't be out. Don't be doing stuff. I just want to thank everyone for supporting Rainbow Six in general. Thank you, Tempo, for giving us this amazing opportunity and just helping us out along the way. You've given us a lot, and we really appreciate that. And yeah, just everybody be safe.
Very nicely said. Thank you so much for the interview. All the best in the off season, and I'm sure we'll see you again.
Thank you.